Alright then guys, how's it going? JTJudgment here and welcome to a pretty big player review for you guys today. We have the 92 rated version of Kevin De Bruyne. This guy is a player that a lot of you guys have wanted me to review over the past couple of days, and I am very excited to finally bring it your way. The team of the season, De Bruyne, guys, is a card that I've wanted to use ever since it was released, and when you look at his stats on the card and then you look at his in-game stats, it just makes you want to use him even more, you know? 97 attack positioning, 98 vision, 90 agility and 90 reactions, 98 long pass, 99 short pass, and then these are the stats that I just absolutely love to see in a player, guys. 98 long shots and 97 shot power. You guys know exactly what is coming. Now, what did I think of the team of the season, De Bruyne? Well, when I'm looking into his weaknesses and positives, I find it very easy to say what I have to say about him because I found absolutely no weaknesses with this card. I found him to be the perfect player, you know. He was the sort of player that played well absolutely anywhere I used him, you know. In the start of the review you're going to see me slot him in as a striker, but that's not the only position that I used him in. I tried him as a striker, a centre forward, a centre attacking midfielder. I tried him everywhere, guys. Left wing, right wing. I wanted to see if he played as equally as well in the position that I used him in previously, you know, as a left winger, then a right winger, and he played amazingly there, guys. Striker, he was absolutely fantastic as a centre forward, as a centre attacking midfielder. He was taking long shots from a distance. He was assisting my strikers. He was doing everything as a centre midfielder. He was defending as well, guys, surprisingly, for a defending stat of 55, I think it is. He was a good defender, you know. His positioning was there, his strength was there, and defensively, surprisingly, he was very good. Now, Kevin De Bruyne, I've got to say, he is easily one of my favourite players that I have used so far. And going from what other people have said about him, I was really hyped up going into this review because people were saying De Bruyne is the player to use in FIFA Ultimate Team, you know. People were saying he's the best player in the game, as good as Hullet, as good as Ronaldo, and I've got to say, I am with everybody that said he is as good as Hullet and as good as Ronaldo. This team of the season De Bruyne card is absolutely ridiculous. I think the goals will show you exactly what he can do. Shooting from a distance is something that is very easy to do. I think anybody will be able to do them, you know. If you're somebody that doesn't take long shots on a regular basis, it doesn't matter. Just get the team of the season De Bruyne on the ball, get him to face the goal, press B, and he will challenge the goalkeeper, you know. It's amazing how awesome this card's shooting really is, and that's what I loved about him, you know. You guys know how I play. For those of you that have been subscribed to the channel for a while, I love taking shots from a distance, and this guy suited my playstyle perfectly. Pace wise, he's got the pace to play anywhere, you know. He's got the pace for a centre back, he's got the pace for a striker, he's got the pace for a winger, he's got the pace for a midfielder. Pace wise, guys, I had no problem. He felt like 86 pace in my opinion. Dribbling and ball control with this card was insane. Just moving the left trigger in and left stick. Sorry guys, I keep getting those two mixed up. My apologies there. Moving the left stick in and out of defences was very easy to do and very fun to do as well with the team of the season De Bruyne. Passing for me with this card was absolutely ridiculous. I think he's got one of the highest passing stats for a card in this game at 98, which is just ridiculous to have in not only a midfielder but a player in general, you know. And I gotta say, I had no problems. He made some nice assists for me and created a hell of a lot of opportunities for me. Physically, this boy was very strong. He was muscling people off the ball. He was keeping the ball from defenders that easily should have taken the ball from him, and the goals will show that, you know. He's just pushing people off him, muscling people off the ball, keeping the ball from defenders, like I said, that should have easily taken the ball off him, and that made me enjoy using him that much more, you know, because he was just owning defenses very easily. And I gotta say, I had no problems with his pace, guys. And looking at his card, I have seen that I have made a mistake, guys. He does have 88 pace, not 86. My apologies there, guys. Positioning with this card was fantastic. He was always where I wanted him to be, no matter where I used him, you know. No matter where I used him in the midfield, he was there. Where I used him as a striker, he was making runs, he was creating plays as a centre attacking midfielder. I just loved him, guys. The boy was absolutely crazy for me. I bought him for around about 500,000 coins, I think it was. But by the time you're watching this review, his price has most likely dropped a shite ton. I gotta say, easily, without a doubt, without hesitating, this card is one of the best in Ultimate Team and easily one of my favourite cards in this game. I've got to give him a final score of nothing less than a full 10 out of 10. This boy has it all. He's got pace, he's got dribbling, he's got shooting from a distance, finishing inside the box, he's got passing, he's got strength, positioning. What else is there? Skills. I think he's got 4-star skills as well, and 5-star weak foot. That's something that I forgot to mention as well, guys. 4-star skills, you can score some fancy goals with him, and 5-star weak foot, he scored one absolutely insane long shot with his weak foot for me, guys. So I gotta say, I had no problems there as well. I didn't have any problems at all with this guy. As you can see, final thoughts, strengths, everything, weaknesses, didn't find any. Plain and simple, guys. He is pretty much the perfect player. Guys, that's going to wrap up my Team of the Season De Bruyne review. Please leave a like if you did enjoy and it did help you decide whether or not to buy him. Subscribe today for more Team of the Season reviews to come very soon. And as always from me, please take care, guys, and I will see you all next time. Ta-ra, guys.